Welcome to Digitize, where technology meets creativity. Dive into the world of digital innovation, tech tips, and cutting-edge trends. The first thing you need to do when you power on your new Android phone is to customize the setup process. Don't just breeze through it. Pay close attention to the options you're selecting. For example, when signing into your Google account, take the time to review the data sharing permissions. You'll see options for location tracking, personalized ads, and app activity tracking. If you value privacy, you might want to toggle some of these off. The great thing about Android is how customizable it is right out of the box, so make those initial choices wisely. Next up, let's talk about the display settings. These days, Android phones come with incredible screens that often include high refresh rates and vivid AMOLED panels. To get the best experience, head into the display settings and adjust the refresh rate to the highest option available, usually 120 Hz or 144 Hz on newer models. This will make everything from scrolling to gaming feel buttery smooth. Don't forget to enable dark mode while you're there. Not only is it easier on your eyes, especially at night, but it also saves battery life on OLED screens. Speaking of battery life, let's make sure your phone lasts as long as possible. Go to the battery settings and enable Adaptive Battery. This smart feature learns which apps you use the most and limits battery usage for the ones you rarely open. Additionally, check for a battery saver mode and customize it to kick in when your charge drops below a certain percentage. And if your phone supports fast charging, remember to use the charger that came in the box, or a compatible one. This ensures you're charging your phone safely and efficiently. Now let's move on to organizing your home screen. Android offers endless customization, so why stick to the default layout? Start by decluttering. Remove any pre-installed apps or widgets you don't need. Then, arrange your apps into folders for easy access. For example, you can group social media apps, productivity tools, and entertainment apps separately. Don't forget to explore custom widgets. They're great for keeping track of your calendar, weather, or fitness goals without opening an app. And if you want to take it a step further, download a custom launcher from the Play Store. A launcher can completely transform the look and feel of your phone, giving you unique themes, animations, and gesture controls. One thing that often gets overlooked is setting up your notifications. Let's be real, constant pings and pop-ups can get overwhelming. Go into your notification settings and prioritize which apps can send alerts. For instance, you might want to keep notifications on for messaging apps, but mute less important ones, like game updates. Some Android phones also have a Do Not Disturb mode, which you can schedule to activate automatically during specific hours, like when you're sleeping or working. Alright, here's a pro tip for enhancing your security. Set up biometric authentication. Most modern Android phones come with fingerprint scanners, facial recognition, or both. These methods are not only faster, but also more secure than traditional PINs or passwords. Once that's done, consider enabling Find My Device. This feature allows you to locate, lock, or erase your phone remotely if it ever gets lost or stolen. Trust me, it's a lifesaver. Now let's talk about apps. Instead of loading your phone with every app you used on your old device, take this as an opportunity to start fresh. Download only the apps you truly need and use. Check out the top charts and editor's picks on the Play Store for some inspiration. And while you're at it, don't forget to update all pre-installed apps to their latest versions. App updates often bring new features and performance improvements, so it's worth doing right away. Another crucial step is customizing your keyboard. If you're sticking with the default keyboard, explore its settings for features like glide typing, text prediction, and emoji suggestions. Alternatively, you can download third-party keyboards like Gboard or SwiftKey, which offer even more customization options. You'd be surprised how much a good keyboard can improve your texting and typing experience. Let's not forget about privacy. In your phone settings, you'll find a section for privacy and permissions. Take a moment to review which apps have access to sensitive features like your camera, microphone, and location. If something doesn't seem necessary, revoke the permission. Some Android versions even let you set permissions to only while using the app for extra control. This step is essential for keeping your data safe. One of my favorite things to do on a new phone is setting up automation. Apps like Tasker or Google Assistant's routines let you automate daily tasks. For example, you can create a routine that dims your screen, turns on Do Not Disturb, and plays soothing music when you say goodnight. Or set up a location-based automation that launches your navigation app when you get into your car. The possibilities are endless, and once you start using automation, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. For all the photography enthusiasts out there, make sure to explore your phone's camera settings. New Android phones come with a plethora of features like AI scene detection, Pro Mode, and various shooting modes for different situations. Spend some time experimenting with these settings to find what works best for you. And don't forget to set the photo resolution to its highest setting if you want crisp, detailed shots. Lastly, let's talk about backups. One of the worst things that can happen is losing all your data because you didn't back it up. Android makes it super easy to back up your data to your Google account. Just go to the backup settings and make sure everything from your app data to photos and contacts is set to sync automatically. For added security, consider using a secondary backup service like Dropbox or OneDrive for your photos and files. Thanks for watching Digitize. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more digital insights.